So just go ahead and notice this discomfort or any emotion like anxiety, worry, fear. On a scale of 0 to 10, how strong is that? 10 meaning it's very strong, the discomfort, and 0 meaning not at all. And just get a knowing. And if you want, you can go ahead and write that number in the chat if you like. Any tightness, any limitation that you feel anywhere, just go ahead and mention that in the chat. Whether it's around money or any other thing in your life. And now we're going to start tapping together. So if all of you want, you can switch on your videos so that I know that you're doing it correctly. So we're tapping with these two fingers and we're going to be doing it Fastereft style of tapping. So I want you to start tapping with me, starting with the forehead. I eliminate, release, and let go all sadnesses, all fears. Say it loudly with me. I release and let go all emotional traumas. Side of the eye. I release and let go all the angers, all the resentments, all the guilts. Under the eye, I let go of all the judgments, all the abandonments, all the betrayals. Collarbone, I release and let go all the helplessness, all the hopelessness, rejections, feelings of no control, any tightness in any area of my life. It's safe to release and let it go. Take a deep breath, blow it from your mouth, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. And now close your eyes and think of one of the happiest memories of your life, where you felt very relaxed, happy, and joyful. And imagine that it's happening right now. You are in that moment, feeling that joy, that happiness in your body. Breathe it all in. And then take a slow, deep breath, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. And now, once again, leave your wrist and go to the issue that you started with, the tightness, and notice what has changed and what is left, and write the number in the chat. Eight, 6 to 4. So everyone just notice what number are you at now and what emotion, feeling is coming up for you. Wonderful, wonderful. So let's do another round of tapping. Look at the wall in front of you or any point in front of you and smile at it and start tapping and repeat with me. It's safe to release and let go. Any tightness that I experience in any area of my life, side of the eye, whatever memories, feelings, emotions are associated with it, any limiting beliefs that it holds. Under the eye, whatever it means, whatever it represents, it's time to let it all go. Collarbone, it's safe to let it all go. And as I do so, I become calm, peaceful, and relaxed. Take a deep breath, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. And then leave your wrist. And once again, go and look at the issue that you started with. Notice how it's changing and notice what number is left. And you can mention it in the chat if you like. Beautiful. And now let's do one last round of tapping together. Let's look up, smile at the wall. A big fake smile will also do. And let's start tapping. I release and let go whatever is left. Whatever wants to be released. Side of the eye, whatever doesn't serve me anymore. Under the eye, it's time to let it go and set myself free. Collarbone, and as I let go more and more, the happier and freer I am. More and more abundance, prosperity, and love is flowing into my life. Forehead, the more I breathe, the more abundant I become. Side of the eye, the more abundant I am, more freely I breathe. And more freely I breathe, the more prosperous I become. Under the eye and everything else, it's time to let it all go. I let it go, I let it go, let it all go. Collarbone, I love and accept myself completely and deeply. I am blessed. Take a deep breath, blow it out, and say peace. Wonderful. So notice how you're feeling. What is left? What number are you at? So Nandita, yes, EFT works very beautifully for overeating because any kind of overeating or any kind of craving is actually linked to some emotion, some feeling that we're trying to cover with food. So EFT you can use for overeating, cravings, losing weight. It does beautifully. So wonderful, everyone. So any of you, if you have a little bit left, you can do a few more rounds of tapping after we end the session and bring yourself down to 0. So let's end the session here and let's create a Mayurma together. Mayurma. The highest in me bows down to the highest in each one of you. Have a beautiful, most beautiful day.
Thank you, Geet.
Thank you.
Thank
Wishing
you.
everybody
Love
an amazing day today. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, Geet. I did the
Bye.
entire
Thank you,
session while
everyone.
cooking.
Thank you,
Geet, I
Geet.
am wishing every day should be Tuesday now.
That's amazing.
Bye.
Wonderful.
Thank
So
you, Geet. Bye.
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 Lots of
Bye.
love.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Geet.
Arigato.
Blessed day, everybody.
Bye.
Arigato.
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 Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Geet, will you be sharing the recording of tapping session in the group?
Yes, sure. I'll share that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Well,
it will be good. Yeah, thanks.
bye.
Bye.